Good day everyone, I am teacher Jamaica and I will be your English teacher for today. As we begin, I want you to say English is fun. Now, say it with me. Very good. To start our discussion, let us play a game first. So, class, are you ready to play a game? Oh, that's great. So, the title of our game is Guess the Jumbled Words in each pictures. So, let us start. So, what is this jumbled words represents? You're correct. He is Jose Rizal. What is this jumbled word represents? You're correct. He is Bago. Let us proceed to the next picture. So you're correct. She is Luwalhati Torres Bautista. So before we start our discussion, let us have a short recap about literature. So what does it mean, class, when we say the word literature? Very well said. Indeed, literature is a kind of excerpt that is written by excellent authors. Literature has a wide range of thoughts that can be combined as one. Literature also provides a deeper understanding of different classifications of genres. So, another question. Why does literature bring a crucial impact specifically in our country or to be specific in our region? Yes, it's correct because as a Filipino, it is crucial for us to appreciate the context of every written literature because we can acquire or gauge significant morals in every literature. So let us now proceed to our topic. So, when you hear the word canonical writer, what is your thoughts or ideas about that? That's correct. It is a writer. But, writer of what? As you can see, canonical writers are the authors of different books with different genres. They are highly respected writers because they contribute to the Philippine literatures. It is something that we can be proud of because written literatures can help us grow as individuals. Canonical writers has an impact on how life shapes us because those writers provoke different genres about love, heroism, culture, behavior, and the likes. Okay, since we are done with the definition of canonical writers, we will now proceed to the discussion about the artists and their works. Since we are from Luzon, we will just focusing on Luzon. So, let us travel and visit first Luneta Park. So, are you ready, class? So, who is the first one in the statue? Very good. It is Jose Rizal, our very own national hero. These are the genres that being portrayed in Jose Rizal works. Thus, he became classified as one of the canonical writers who emphasized a more profound representation of bravery depicting social issues during the colonialism of Spanish. Are you familiar with this image, class? Yes, very great. So, this is one of the examples of how Filipinos appreciate the works of Jose Rizal. Next is Roberto Babong. So, Roberto Babong is one of the famous and canonical writers in the Philippines from Luzon. So, he wrote one of the famous books which is Aba Nakakabasa na Paala Ako and also Bakit Baliktad Magbasa ang Mga Pilipino and Ang Alamat ng Gubat, to name a few. Familiar with this movie? So that's great. Since you are all familiar with this movie, that is one of the works of Bagong. It is a typical high school literary piece of Bagong. It's a real life stories and provide a typical high school life. It gives an impact on students nowadays because it is related to a real life students' references on different perspectives. The next canonical writer that I will be presenting is a female who wrote several excerpts, including Dekada 60 and Bata Bata, Paano Ka Ginawa, and she is namely Luwalhati Torres Bautista. She is a writer from Tondo, Manila. Okay, class. Are you familiar with this line? Wala. Pero meron. Can you try this line, class? So, great job. How about Dekada 60? Just think deeper, class, that these literary works of Luwalhati Bautista showcases how Filipino faces inequality in our society. And these literary works help us to think deeply and understand how crucial it is to learn about political matters and conclude and realize the current issues in the Philippines. It is not just about literature, but it is about human nature that portrays quality of life. Okay, that's all for today, class. I hope that you gain understanding and appreciate the literary works of our canonical writers here in Luzon.